What's up, Mark? We back at him again, man. Y'all already know the rules, the motto, and the protocol. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, smash the hype button. Sit back, relax, man. Take a ride with me. Let's get him, let's get him. Let's go. What's up, Mark? We back at him again, man. Y'all already know the motto. Story time. Let's dive into it. So today, man, we got nowhere to go. And these situations right here, man, get a little complicated. And they also get a little deep because when it come down to relationships, when it come down to making decisions, and when it come down to somebody that you love, it's really nothing that a person won't do. So now, boom, we got this couple growing up. Matter of fact, we got this young dude. He growing up in his neighborhood. He falls victim to his household. Now, what do I mean by that? He had parents who was going through a hard time, going through a situation. They really couldn't get it together. So now, quite naturally, he fall to the streets. He go ahead outside. He doing his 1-2. He doing his thing. But in the meantime of him doing that, he stumbled across some older guys that's, indulging in some things that he, as a 16-year-old kid, he shouldn't be getting himself involved in. He started getting involved with them. He slowly, builds an addiction. So now with him having this addiction, him having that monkey on his back, he started to go above and beyond, meaning he's stealing out the house. He's stealing from his mother. He's stealing from his father. He's staying out late at night. He not coming back into the house. So that leads to Mama Love and Pops telling him, like, look, man, you got one or two options. You can either be a child inside of my household, or you gonna have to take whatever you doing, man, and go ahead outside. Of course, him thinking he a man at this time, he go in and say, man, I'm gonna pack my bags and go. He packs his bag, he shoot out, he start to live on his own, but now he living on the street. He's literally living on the streets. He's finding abandoned buildings, he's sleeping inside of them, coming out during the day, trying to do whatever he can do to make $1 or $2. But in the midst of him doing that, he stumbled across a female who was in the exact same position that he in. So just, of course, they have an attraction for each other. They like each other. So boom, they start to do that. None of them know. He don't know that she homeless. She don't know that he homeless. But they like each other. They got both got the free cricket phone that they can text message, whatever the case may be. Boom, they ends up meeting up. They both find out, damn, you don't got nowhere to go. I don't got nowhere to go. We just gonna ride this thing out together. Boom. So now they rocking and rolling. They ride it out together. So now it gets to the point where as though they stand together inside of vacant buildings. They shoplifting from stores. They shoplifting food. They doing what they gotta do. They getting it out the mud, but they on some real life Bonnie and Clyde type stuff. So now it gets to the point where as though little bro, his addiction start to get the best of him. He not thinking or playing on a even playing field, meaning he's starting to. The girl ends up getting a job. When she get the job, now she's bringing money inside of not a house, but now they not staying inside of the bandos. They going to little motels, not even a hotel. They going to the motel. But she used to travel with this book bag. He would go inside the book bag, stealing money from her, stealing little things that she would put to the side, knowing that, listen, this is the money that we need to make sure we got what we need for the week. So I can't give you this money because I know you're not going to do the right thing with the money. Whole time he would go inside the book bag, steal from her. And, later on during the day, she would say, where the money at? They would go through their little 1-2. I ain't stealing nothing. What is you talking about? And it would always go to the next level. And then, they would fuss, they would fight, whatever the case may be. But now, on this particular day, she get tired. And now this is the thing about her. She's playing homeless. She really has a home that she can go to, but her and her parents, they got their own little thing going on and she don't want to go back home. She also got two older brothers who are elite hustlers in the street. They just don't know where their sister is. Like, if they was to ever run across her in the streets, they would lose their mind. What is you crazy? They gonna put her in the car, make sure she get cleaned up, get taken care of. They love their sister. She got somewhere to go, but she having a little demonstration down. Him, he really come from the school of hard knocks, so he really out here, and he messing up a good thing. This is why Shorty was able to even have the type of mindset that she did, because she actually came from a stable home. She knew how to go get a job. She knew how to apply for certain programs, assisted living. Like, she just knew all the ins and outs. She just needed to get into a position where she could put it all together and then work her plan and plan her work. So now, this fool, he's stealing, messing up everything. She ends up getting tired. One day they gets into a big, blowout. He say some stuff. He do some stuff that he ain't supposed to do. She can't stand that. She jump on the phone, call her brother. Now the brothers are already excited because they like, my little sister done called me. But now they heated and they definitely on their way to come see about you, because they like, what? One, hold on. I done found my sister. Two, you telling me she in harm's way? Man, let's go. They jump in the car. They shoot down there, and it get ugly. They out front of the hotel. But while they're at the hotel waiting for the brothers to pull up, they already out front causing the scene. They in the hotel room causing the scene. They going all out of the woodworks. But this was the time for him to leave. He could have left. He ain't even have to go into this situation what was about to happen. So now he ends up stepping off because he's out front of the hotel. But inside of the hotel, he done grabbed a pair of scissors and tucked them on him. But he's still standing outside of the hotel building when he could have left. You already know you ain't got no win. It's ready to be at least 4 or 5 people that's pulling up. That's not you being a sucker. That's you being smart. You don't have a weapon that's strong enough to defend 5 people. You got a pair of scissors, so you're not going to really be able to get buck wild on them with 5 motherfuckers. So now they arrive, they all pull up. He's looking over the balcony like, man, what y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do? Whole time the brothers in them pull right there. They already see the hotel room because it's like a little phony motel. They start shooting up the stairs. The first brother get right there. Now, he ain't come with that iron like they want to try and, lay him down. But as he's walking up to him, the boyfriend come off the hip. He hit him straight in the neck with the scissors. Now, when he hit him, the brother get to grabbing his neck. The other brother coming behind him, he started running. This was crazy, too. Instead of him attacking the boyfriend, he grabs his brother like, man, you all right? Whole time, shorty come right there. He stabbed the other brother. He hit him in the neck. Now, whoever else they had right there, they already then came up the steps by this time because now the second brother and him right there tussling. The rest of the guys get right there, now they start biting him. They beat him. They take the scissors that one of the homeboys took the scissors that he done stabbed the brothers in them with. He grabs that shit. He get up, he starts, doing whatever he do to the boyfriend. It ends up going too far, but when they get up out of there, now the girlfriend inside thinking like, oh, yeah, get him, do whatever y'all gonna do to him, brother. But she don't want to come out because she's still like, I'm not going back home. Do whatever y'all gonna do to him and then let him come back in here. This is the sick, wild mindset of a toxic relationship. He do that, they leave him right there. She come out, she see that he got holes in him everywhere and he bleeding the fuck out. She go crazy, runs back in the hotel room, jump on the phone, she called 911. By the time the ambulance get right there, shorty done, he done bled out. Now she feeling sick, wicked and wild because you the reason for this shit. And this is why I tell females, don't call people into your relationship because you never know how it's gonna go. He could have that could have been your brothers right there. Either way, it's your fault because you called them up there. So now, shorty end up passing, homicide, pressing her like, man, what the fuck happened? She ends up telling my brothers because now her and her brothers really don't got no loyalty, but they was loyal enough for you to call them up here to do whatever the fuck they was going to do. But now you telling homicide who the fuck they is and where they at. They don't know that shorty done passed away. So by the time they get back to the crib, they thinking everything cool. Whole time they hear the door come out the hinges, boom, they go ahead get grabbed up, and it was what it was. They had to go through a lot. It was so many of them, they didn't know who actually did it. Now the older brother actually step up and say, he make his homeboy the one that actually got wild. He makes him step up and take the charge. He end up taking the charge because his little brother was ready to get locked up for it. And he like, no, my little brother not ready to get locked up for the shit. And then I'm not going to jail for something I ain't do. You did the shit, so you take the shit. I'm the one that got stabbed. So now, wicked and wild shit, the homeboy end up getting booked for the body. He's still locked up all over a female that ain't even your sister. Wicked and wild, man. That's why I tell y'all, don't get involved. Stay out the way. Stay out the streets, man. It ain't nothing but heartache and headache. With that being said, Mo, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you forever like them two boy stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, Mob. Like, share, comment, I repeat. Smash that subscribe button. Smash the hype button, man. Let's get this video to the top 100 hype videos. Let's get it. Let's get it. I love y'all to death. Let's go. Yeah.